Hi everyone, this is Sophia Perez from EST106 Section 30, and I am here to present to you my final project. So first I'm going to show you my digital portfolio or my website. First we have my home screen, which says my name, obviously, and that I'm an Excelsior striving student at Stony Brook, majoring in biology, and I'm on the pre-med track, and I plan on pursuing a career in the medical field and contributing to the well-being of as many patients as I can. Additionally, a big part of my personal brand is that I'm on the Stony Brook softball team. And so throughout my site, you'll find my resume, many of my accomplishments, and some of my other varied interests. So next, we'll go to my About Me page, where I talk about where I'm from. So I'm from Cornwall, New York, which is a smaller town, more upstate from here. It's pretty picturesque. It's nice. And I talk about my high school, Cornwall Central High School, and some of my honors in high school that have led me to my personal brand today. Then I also talk about my family, which is really important to me, and how close we are. And then I elaborate on where I hope to be in the future. All right, so now I'll go to my resume. It outlines a lot of the same information that I've been saying. It includes my education, my major and minor, some of my past work experiences, some volunteer experience, extracurriculars, and like clubs that I've been in, and some of my skills. And I put here bilingual in English and Spanish, which is a big part of my brand as well. I'm very proud of that. Next, we'll go to my highlights of interest. So I put that I'm in this NCAA Student Athlete Advisory Committee with SAC, which our goal as an organization is to work with other students on campus outside of athletics as well as administration to create a more inclusive and connected experience on campus and make life better for athletes too. So that's something I'm involved with here. And I also wanted to include some of my other interests, which are running and traveling. Here I showed that I qualified for the New Balance Indoor Nationals before COVID hit. Sports has always been part of my brand. I also show that I love concerts and I have an extreme love for the New York Mets, even though they cause me a severe amount of pain. All right, now I'll go to my softball career, which I have a link here to the roster on the website. So that's a big part of my brand, and I'm here with my teammates and the field. And I elaborate on the bottom here how softball has contributed to my brand and made me who I am today and inspired my hard work and all of that. So yeah. All right. Now I'm going to show you my LinkedIn account. And it shows a lot of the stuff that I already talked about. It shows I'm a pre-med student at Stony Brook. Shows some of my past work experiences, some of my connections to the school. Shows, my past work, some of my volunteer experiences and the clubs that I've been in, and also some of my skills like I outline in my resume. And also my resume is attached on here as well. And finally, I'm going to show you my Twitter page. So my Twitter is what I would say represents my brand the best. I include Stony Brook softball in here because that's a big part of my brand. Also where I'm from, Cornwall. And most of the tweets that I have show Stony Brook athletics and all, especially the women, how we've been succeeding and how I'm promoting it. And then I also have some from Stony Brook medicine because that's what I'm trying to pursue, not necessarily at Stony Brook, but in my future, and some of my personal interests as well. So I hope that and here I'll show you my project here with my links and my essay. But I hope that I showed myself well and portrayed my personal brand, and you got a good view of that. And I'm going to continue to work hard on keeping my web presence positive and working to expand my brand as I go through and my circumstances change. I want my social media accounts and all of my web presence to be positive in the light that I want to choose to show myself in so I can pursue jobs and my dreams. So thank you so much for listening.